be rich. Everybody say be rich.
Be rich.
Don't look rich. That keyboard you're playing is for my mother-in-law. It's not for us. And we've been using it for 2 years. It's not for us. Because we don't have money to buy our own. And is it not play? Play it. You make my life. Increase it. And as you have made me and no and is it not played very well? Some of you have bought what you shouldn't have bought. That's what I'm saying to you. You have wasted money to go and buy what is not necessary. So you can't build anything. He's asking, where is the money going? Pocket to toast. There's no hole in the pocket. There's no hole anywhere. There's no. It is your insatiableness. That's the hole. Which of you intended to build a tower? Sit them not down first and count the cost, whether you have sufficiency. In other words, you must know what you have. Well, so that children department now, if you count them, how many are there? Maybe 30. 30 or what? How many? You are here to count. Don't count and come back. Maybe 30. 30 to one man is too much. But you see, in fact, from what the signal I picked up, we should have divided them the first Sunday in June. That's what is in my heart. But if we divide them and we put you there, you won't come next Sunday. So you are working. He said, whether you have sufficient workers, how many are there? 22. Even in normal school, they have teaching assistants. Don't they have teaching assistants? So you need 2 here, 2 there, 4. And some of you will even work for the Lord because why? You are your own God. Tell them you want to work here, you have to come here 10 o'clock. You have to, if you can't come 10 o'clock, you have to count the cost. Count the cost. 10 a.m. you are here. 10:30 you come as a worker, you are already late. So you count the cost. Can I make it? Can't I make it? He said, count the cost, whether he has sufficiency. It's not my God shall supply. No. Do you have sufficient to finish it? To finish it. He said the hand, you see, I believe in the prophetic. The hand of Zerubbabel. How many of you are doing something? Let me pray for you. Let me pray for you. You are in the middle of something. Those of you that you are students, you are finished. No, I'm not looking for people. You are in the middle of something. He said, let me give it to you. He said the hand of Zerubbabel have laid the foundation. He said the hand will finish it. So that's I don't know the English now. You are in between. You started it. You have started something, whatever it is you started, but you have not finished. Let me pray for you that you finish. Amen. Let me pray. Come. Let me pray for you that you finish. That you finish whatever it is you have started. No student now that you have handed over your project. You have already finished now. I'm not talking about those ones. The hand of Zerubbabel. You see, I believe that. The hand of Zerubbabel have laid the foundation. He said the hand also, can you kneel down? You say, okay, please. And pray, church, pray now, pray, just pray. When we are ministering, just open your mouth, pray in the spirit. Play something. Okay, you will finish it. In the name of Jesus, you will finish it. You will finish it. Grace to finish. Grace to finish. Grace to finish. You know, we come against the spirit of abortion. In the name of Jesus. No abortive spirit. In the name of Jesus. No abortive spirit. No abortive spirits. No abortive spirits. No abortive spirits in the name of Jesus. What your hand has started, your hands will finish. That your amen is not strong. What your hands have started, your hands will finish. I said, what your hands have started, your hands will finish. What your hands have started, your hands will finish. The resources will flow in the name of Jesus. Whatever it is you need will come unhindered. Go back to your seat. He said, the hand of Zerubbabel have laid the foundation. Go back there. Yes, I'll use it. Go back there quickly. Go back there. The hand of Zerubbabel have laid the foundation of this house. He said his house also shall finish. So there is that prophetic. I was talking to one of my pastor friends. He said when he was walking, he said the Lord told him the church was building they were having their building. I said the Lord said when you collect your money, He said, when you collect your money, come. When you collect your money, he said, build an office for my servant. There is the reality of a genuine call. Don't follow them that talk against pastors. Some of you, I look at your social media, I look at it to see what you really believe. There was a gentleman that was coming here. I checked his social media. That's why I didn't follow him up. Because he doesn't have a right estimation of what we do in the kingdom. Don't deceive yourself, and they are speaking against pastors, and that's what you are sharing on your social media. That's what you don't believe. Then don't go to an herbalist's house then. Since you don't believe what they are doing, say that all these pastors are deceiving you. Am I deceiving you? What have you given us since you came? What have you done for us? No, because you have to be able to confront people sometimes. What have you done? What exactly? If we have not even done much more for you. Paul said, I'm not waiting for you. He said, fathers don't wait for the children. He said, fathers, lay hold for children. That's what Paul said. He said, I'm not seeking yours. I'm not seeking yours. He said, build a, why did you sit down now? He said, build a house for my servant. Build a house for my servant. And then he said, he built the house, built the office. No, office. So because they didn't have money for office. And then he said, when they built the house, the office for God's servant, you know what God's servant said? He said, this truly God called me. God will, that office, he said, God will pay you back with a house before the end of this year. You know him, that Pastor Adebayo, what's his name now? Yes. Pastor God Alive Church, Pastor Dapo. Now that's the person I'm talking about. Ask him what he got. He said, that year he built the house. That year. I mean, seriously, the business, somebody just met somebody. He said, can you supply this 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 bottles of whatever drinks? And then he built the house that year. He said the prophet told him, don't joke with the prophetic. He said the prophet told him, he said, very truly God called me. He said, God will pay you back with a house before the end of this year. Please sit down. You know what Elisha said? Is it Elisha or Elijah? Is it Elijah? Elisha, that's the second person, isn't it? Yeah. Elisha said, he said, you have been careful for us. The wife, is she not married woman? Is she not married woman? Yeah. He said, I perceive that this, give it to me quickly. He said, I perceive that this is a man of God. He said, let us make him a house. Let's make him a house. He said, that he may come and just relax, just quickly now. Quickly, second Kings now. He said, let us make him a house and put a table there because he will read. And just make him comfortable. So that's part of your job, to make the ministers of the gospel comfortable. That's part of your job. Are you there? And he said, behold, I perceive that this is a holy man of God, which passeth by us concerning. Next verse. And so let us make a little chamber in our house. Just imagine you have a 4-bedroom house. I said, this man comes to London all the time. He's just wasting money on hotel. Let's put him in our house. That's why as a minister of the gospel, you must live. He said, if any man desires the office of a bishop, he desires a good work. A bishop then must be blameless. You know what that means? Because you are setting standards, so there's no place for error in your life. I prayed here on the wall. He said, let us set for him a bed and a table and a stool, a candlestick, and he shall be that whenever he comes around, there are many people, he's never given anything to a man of God. Never in his life. Never. Next verse. And it fell on a day that they came in and he turned into the chamber and lay there, slept there. Next verse. And he said to Gehazi, he said, call this woman. And he called, and she stood before him. Next verse. And he said, behold, thou hast been what? You have looked after us. I've looked after, because God, I was talking about Hebrews 11 verse, is it 6? He that cometh to God must believe that is a rewarder of them that diligence. The word reward that there in Greek talks about